It was good, y'all. The season reset yesterday or day before yesterday, a few days ago. It depends when you see this, of course. But the Demon Slayer season has reset, and I also did say, and I want to say it was a Shinobu video, that I will start like actually discussing the tournament and things like that. And I do want to bring another question, little rant style video to y'all, but with a question as well. Do y'all care about character diversity? Does character diversity matter for you in tournament? And if you care about character diversity to whatever degree, is there anything that you would do differently? I have an idea, but I also don't. One, I don't want to do that because I want to see where people are on a base skill level. I'm gonna keep it tall. I think it's a good idea. So I ain't gonna tell you, but I do have an idea. With that said, does character diversity matter to y'all? And I only ask this question because I want to do more than one tournament at once. I'm not gearing up to do one tournament on a Tuesday and then never do it again. I want to start holding consistent tournaments once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times weekly. I would love to have daily tournaments, but I'm not sure if people are open to that just yet. So I don't want to just be like, I want to have weekly tournaments and then not have like a present audience for it. With that said, does character diversity matter to y'all? Do you care? And I only ask because every time I play ranked, at lower ranks, I think that there is a lot of diversity, but I don't think that diversity is like highly accepted. I think that diversity might just be there as a direct result of people not I don't want to say you don't know any better, but just not fully understanding the weight of their, I guess, decision making, right? I think at a lower level, will you see a Shinobu? For sure. Will you see a Sanemi? Yes, but you'll see a Sanemi everywhere else. Will you see Nezuko, both demon and regular? Yeah, for sure. But I also think at a lower level, first Dan, second Dan, third Dan to me is lower level, by the way. I think fourth to like sixth Dan is the medium. I think that's where you could almost place just about everybody. But like 1 through 3, I think you have a better chance at getting Yoriichi type 0. I think you have a better chance of getting Yahaba. I think you have a better chance of getting Susamu. And Susamu was tough in Demon Slayer 1. Like I think it's crazy that I have to explain this, but I'm still going to. Tough like a top tier in Demon Slayer 1. I haven't seen her anymore. Rui is somebody that I haven't seen. I don't think I've played a single one. Urokudaki I've played maybe one of, and I think the one Urokudaki I played was good. It was like solid. I don't even remember if I won that game or not. But there's not a lot of character diversity, or there is a lot of character diversity in 1 through 3. When you get to 4 through 6, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke, Genya, Sanemi, Gyome, Akaza, Muzan, maybe. And then Obanai, I think, is where that list. Oh, Rengoku and Tengen. That's where that list stops. You'll see one Mitsuri in the mix, one Muichiro in the mix, a few Gyus, but it's not as many as people think. Because I don't record every single game that I play. I record a batch of games and then I might play some more and then get off. You don't see Tengen wives at all in anything. 1 through 6, 1 through 8, 1 through whatever. You don't see it at all. And with that said, there's only, I think, 10 ranks, maybe 12 ranks. So how much for you does character diversity matter in terms of you experiencing a tournament? Do you care at all? Do you have an opinion? Would you want to see a field of completely different characters? I just want to know, because as I'm gearing up to determine what things are going to be, I do want there to be some tournaments that are straight on, and then some tournaments that have themes, or some tournaments that are like thematic based solely. And I'm trying to gauge a different opinion. Whether you play PlayStation, PC, I think the game's out on Switch. So Switch, or Xbox, whatever region you live in too. I'm just interested in a different thought process that's not my own or like my friends that play the game. That's all I got. I might be back to regular games tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. It just depends on how I feel. Because I do want tournaments to, in an ideal world, be more than once a week or once a month. And not necessarily be tournaments of like 4,000, 1,000, etc. every single time. Because I think that brings out the big guys every single time. Anyway, I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. If you made it this far in the video, you have to know that I appreciate you. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all be easy, y'all be safe, y'all have a good one. I'll see you later. Peace.
Please don't take all